So yeah, just like the other day we got another roll. Looks like the coriander is really fresh today. Like it's really a dark green, and I do like coriander, so that's nice. What I want to do is I want to take you up here for you around the other day. I wanted to talk about these EV cars. So, you know, Western countries, we don't always have, you know, different political reasons and whatnot. They choose which car brands come in and out as a way to, you know, manage their economies and things like that. But it's interesting to see over here lots of different types of EV cars. So, interesting logo on this one. Aeon, A-I-O-N, Aeon Y Plus. So yeah, where are we? So we're in Vientiane, we're in Laos, and yeah, we're on the way to the bus station to head back over to Thailand, and we're just gonna run through here and have a quick little look. This is an interesting looking thing. This kind of, it's got that kind of shape, like, you know, the Nissan Cube type of thing. It's kind of like that, but kind of jacked up a little bit, and very interesting front end on it, and the interior looks quite interesting. Obviously those big screens are kind of the standard thing now to have in the center consoles. Interesting, like lockbox or something at the back. iCar 03. What do we got here? Okay, so this is giving me like Audi vibes slash Porsche Cayenne-ish rear. What is it? Porsche Macan or whatever you call it. Geely ES. Really, it's a really flat white. It doesn't have any metallic in it, I don't think. So it's more of just a flat gloss. And much of a muchness, those two. What else we got? This is giving like Honda. This is giving like maybe at the rear Honda, what is it, CHR vibes or whatever it is. This is that, what, Vanguard or something like that brand, I think. So that looks like more of a metallic. That's like similar to like a, what is it, anthracite grey type of thing. White and red stitching. If you're from China, or you can read Chinese, put in the comments below what the badges are saying. We got the Chinese BMW iX3. Interesting maroon, or you could say burgundy interior in that one. It's an interesting looking logo here. But there's tons of these like dealerships around these parts. It's like almost like a chocolate or a something type of brown, or you could say a mocha or something like that. It's gonna be fancy. Leap motor, C11 or C2 maybe, or CII. We got the Model Y, the Tesla. This is giving like maybe Bentley Continental vibes. This one, however, it is an Aura. And I'll tell you what, that's giving like Pagani Zonda vibes in there for that interior. Also maybe a bit of a Porsche whatchamacalled vibe. This looks quite interesting here. Look at this. Getting a bit of wind. So this has given me a little bit of a Jag vibe. Jaguar. Maybe an XK, what is it, 6 or whatever? Older one or something. That's what that's given. V-dub, this is looking chunky. The colour. This is something that, it's almost like a British Racing Green, like remix or something, I don't know. That's giving like Aston Martin vibes with the colour scheme, and then in the interior as well. ID7, hey, there you go. the name. Honda ENPZ. That's an interesting color as well. It's got like it's a silver, but it's got a, that's a pearl, that is. That's not just a metallic, that's a pearl. I don't know if you can see that shifting there a little bit. What was this guy over here? Honda. Interesting things over the wheels to keep them clean. Zeekr. Again, chuck it in the chat. Chinese people. Xie in advance for telling us what that is. 001. There you go. That logo on the steering wheel, or even here, that makes me think of like the saline logo a little bit. And look at the, see how that logo, like if you hit it straight on, it's grey, but then on the edges it has like an orange. That's different. Anywho, if you're interested in that type of thing, we're just across from the big Naga Mall, or what they call, what is it, Robinson or Thompson or something like that. Chuck it in Google Maps, you'll figure it out just down the end there. And actually, for any of the four-wheel drive aficionados, let's come over here and I'll get a shot of this one for you. Okay, so anyone that's into the four-wheel drives, JMC, maybe a bit of a playoff to the American, is it the DMC? But tell us what you think this looks like. I think this is giving a bit of VW Amarok vibes, and it's quite big though, and maybe a bit of a D-Max vibe, but then like a Ford, I don't know, what is it, F-150, 250, whatever it is at the front with the squareness. I get like the Ford vibe with the lights and the chunkiness. I'm getting like the Amarok vibe with the squareness of the cab and this rear tray. Some pretty heavy duty, like whatever you'd call this type of not a hard cover, whatever. JMC Grand Avenue, so there you go. It's pretty big, it's got a bit of lift on it for something that's standard. Then we got another one here, maybe a spec down version maybe. Let's have a look at the interior. Just an amount of leg room in the back. Yeah, it's an interesting one as well. I think that one over there maybe comes with some accessories or has been modified because it's quite a bit higher, isn't it? But otherwise the front looks all the same. It's funny how just lifting it changes it so much. The bonnet's the same, fenders, oh no, the fenders are different. That's got the over fender type, you know, thing on it. However, looks the part, but I mean, I don't know, when it's all plastic, it just, what do we got here? Honda ENP1, so like that other one over there. So same thing. Anyone any Chinese in the video, let us know what's that, oh, you know, what is that, Korean or something? That looks a bit different. I do apologize, not meaning to offend anyone, but I'm not Asian, so those windows at the back are tinted to all hell. That'd be my right team. So we just walked over from over there, just come across, and I figured there's a seat here, there's a couple guys chilling out, and yeah, if you're into bowling, there's a bowling place upstairs in here. You wouldn't know it from the outside, but if you go all the way up to the top, I found it just walking around the other day. But there's a few more electric cars here and then around the corner. So I'm going to stop here, have a little bit of nom on the sandwich, and then we'll get going in the south one. So what do we got here? This looks very similar to that one over here. There, what is it? JMC or whatever it was. So this is the BYD Shark 6 Super Hybrid. However, it's coming soon. Unless you can see it over the top there. Well, yeah, we'll zip around here. There's some like more luxury, like luxury runs around the corner. We're going here real quick. Paladin. There you go. Anyone that's into like World of Warcraft or something, maybe this is the four-wheel drive for you. Hold on, Nissan? What? Huh? Nissan? With that? Rich... what? No. That's confusing. Someone tell me why that says Nissan on the back of that. Still got the Christmas tree up in here. This one's even got like a little pom-pom thing on the front of it, and the antler ears. This like flat muted whatever color. No, it's not flat. It's actually, that's actually got a speckle in it, so it's like a metallic, interesting logo. All right, there's a few more around the corner. We'll do that. We'll jump back over to the market. Oh, sorry, we go by the bus station first, and we figure out the price of the ticket to the border, and then we go from there. So there you go. There's your. It's called. It says Naga Mall on it, right? But everyone just calls it Parkson. Oh, that's quite funny. I love that. Why do I love that so much? It's funny as it's kind of aggressive how it's slapping so hard. So if we come out the side here, oh, I tell you what, I get so much static electricity in that building. Every time I touch something, it sets off, you know, electricity. I could probably put that up for them. That's not supposed to be on the ground. There we go. That's a bit better. It's probably just getting blown over in the wind. So what's this? AI Chan ice cream and tea. AI Chan. Oni Chan? Oh, that's so much, right? Lots of ice creams. It's 10, 20,000. Anyways, let's go and have a look. That's obviously their mascot. Happy looking guy. Love, life, drink AI Cha. Pretty simple kind of thing. Original. Can I have 10k. What can I get for 10,000? Yeah. AI Scream Cone Vanilla. AI Scream Cone. AI Scream Cone Matcha Salt. What do you think? Sat Mai or Sat? Which one? Not half. My me. Okay. Can I get the matcha? Aicha. I'm saying AI Cha. They're saying Aicha. There you go. Not bad looking, size-wise and everything for 10,000. And as review bro, I would say, as review bro on YouTube would say, going in. That's pretty good, eh? If you like matcha, that's on point. I'll just stop here for a sec. I'll smash a bit of this and then we'll get going. Aicha. The one that I love is the same. Subliminally programming you to love it. That guy looks happy up there on the sign. This is an interesting little thing that's going on here with these two people backing out at once. But look at that, heaps of these around as well. Lexus Super Sport LX 570. Just think of a Land Cruiser but on steroids, absolute steroids and luxury to the hilt. So they're pretty popular around. But this is what I saw in the corner of my eye. So all the JDM fans, Oni-chan. What else do we say? Isn't that's a big thing that people say? Oni-chan? Jumbo tuna, whatever that is. It's got some big gauges in there as well. I can't really see through. Pretty stock interior. Oh, yep, he's got the BMC air filter sitting on the back. The Italian BMC air filter. I've got one of those in my car actually, back in Australia. Similar to like a lot of people use the what's the K&Ns. BMC is an Italian thing that's very similar. Pretty tidy, big exhaust. Very, very, very tidy considering like the roads and everything around here. That's kind of cool. Yeah, but yeah, I just keep going. This is the thing, I find cool stuff everywhere, but I might take a picture of this little Evo. It's very hard to get a good shot there just with the composition and everything, but if it was like parked in at the rear there, you could do like a cool angled shot with the Chinese lanterns and the banners and stuff like that in the background. But you can't have it all. You can't always have your cake and eat it too, but you can in some circumstances. At AI MK Ultra Chan, you can have an ice cream and eat it too, and if you want that, I recommend that guy because he's ain't too bad. All right, man, see you later. Nice to meet you. Bye bye. This is, I walked past this store. This store looks super preppy. Rady Boa, whatever that brand is, they're really going all out with the preppiness on the advertising for this store. Historically, preppy being, you know, white Anglo-Saxon Protestantism out of America and the Ivy League schools and stuff like that. The whole cult history behind it. Actually, if you're interested in that thing, there's a book called Take Ivy. That's kind of, if you're interested in that, you can get it in hardcover. And yeah, it's a cool one. Maybe we'll have a look real quick. I can't imagine there's going to be super.
Hello, welcome.
Hello, welcome. 7-Eleven. But yes, you can see that kind of really preppy. Kind of preppy, but then it's got the like a Chinese-esque vibe. So because like something like this is like not exactly preppy. Chalaro. It's got some weight to it as well. It's not bad. That one up the top, that shirt, that looks good. Give us the thumbs up. Italy Chalaro series. Cool little guy there. Okay.
Hello, welcome.
Hello, welcome. Ah, what do we got here? Jeez, this is massive. We got a Ranger, stock standard Ranger, but what is that? Limited. What is that? B-Force Max. Is that a, like that must be a new. Jeez, that's a big car, man. Full drive. Secure? S-E-Q-U-O-I-A? Sequoia? That is massive, dude. Some type of, maybe a hybrid or something. It's got the blue in the logo. Figured I'd stop in here because they've got some cars inside. See if they're okay with me filming in there, because look how crazy this thing looks. Well, crazy, look kind of not crazy though for what's around these days, but that's pretty wild looking. That almost looks like a concept car. I can't imagine a front end with all that sharp edges being okay. But I'll just see if I can go in here. Hey, can I do a video? Yeah? Open it up for me or something. I'll have a look. He's got the keys going. So, assuming we... Aeon or Ion? Two big screens there. Looks pretty comfy. It looks very tubbed and sporty. Big center. I think that's probably they have to do that because of the batteries or something underneath. I don't know. He's opened up this one for me as well. Oh, the lights are cool on the back. Look at that. Leap motor. Oh he's started it up. You turn it on. Oh, he's put the air conditioning on. I think I can see it blowing around in there. Kaljai Pasa Angit, right? Little bit. Kaljai Pasa Thai Nit Noi. Pasa Lao Madai. Cannot. Cool. It's a very comfortable seat. It's very compact in here though. It's quite compact. That's cool. USB, all the standard affair stuff. That almost feels like real leather as well. Aircon's nice and cool. So is this the battery, yeah? So 45.8 kilometers. Kilowatts, 14.4 kilowatt hours per 100. Yeah. Okay. And then this is the distance, yeah? Like how far you can go? Yeah. You can pass a lao. Pass a lao. Go.
ตัวนี้แลนได้145ตัวนี้กิโลเมตรที่แลนไป307 กิโลเมตร
Okay. So he's talking about the kilometers down here. So you've got 145 kilometers of charge. That's just under half charged. And then there's maybe it's done 307 already. Maybe a little map there. And this system looks quite cool. Yeah, it's very snug. It's probably because it's been put forward for Asians that are a bit smaller. Yep. Apps. Applications. So phone, music. Obviously a lot of like Chinese style apps. So apps here. 360, maybe FaceTime or something similar. It's pretty cool. 360. Ah, that's cool. So that's showing us around the car. And at the rear. Very good. Cool. We'll see if it's got electric seats. I'll take it back a bit. See how far it goes back. And what's the name? Chur alai?
Lap motor
Leap. How do you say it? Pasalao, what you said?
lap motor
Lap motor in Pasalao, and leap motors in Pasa Angit. There you go, there's their logo. Oh yeah, LP maybe, or LM. Cool. Yeah, there's plenty of leg room there. I can't even touch the pedals at that point. Yeah, very good. And your name, Chu Alai? Put. Put. Okay, you can come to, where are we? We are at YK EV Auto in Vientiane. So you can come and see Put. So, yeah. Maybe we have a look at this one over here. This one looks kind of fancy. There's a grill on it. Jeez. So this is another of those zeekrs. And he's getting the keys for that one as well. So open it up. This looks cool. This looks very cool. Whoa. So you got your, it's pretty standard affair these days with your neon lighting and stuff like that. This is some type of leather, softer leather there. That looks like a different type. So you got 3 different types along there. It's quite a bit lower. And what do we call this?
Seeker.
Seeker. Okay.
Sorry,
That's okay. And the seat. Oh, maybe he turned on the seat. Whoa. Yay. Big windscreen. Very big windscreen. Huge. It's got like the Alcantara type stuff on the headlining. And the A-pillars is just cool. You got these big gaps to see through the A-pillars, so that's good for safety. Look at the back with the lights and everything. And then you got a clock over here. And you got the lights up the top. There you go. We've got some type of what's this? LA
รีโมทข้างหลัง
Remote. Oh, for the TV. Okay, so there's a TV up the top. I'll jump in the back. He's going to show me that. Okay, Kun Put has put me in the back, and we're getting the VIP treatment in the back. He's pulled the TV down from the top, and he's got the little remote in his hand, and then he's just slid this back to reveal. Press the little button on the side. Our seat controls and our lots of different seat controls. What's LA microphone?
Microphone
Talk.
talk
Talk to the front. Okay. Talk to the chauffeurs. And I'm thinking maybe that's the microphone up there. So lots of different seat controls. Ah. Ooh. Okay, we're going back. Oh, we are almost fully laying flat. That's pretty. You could sleep like this, no problem whatsoever. That is beautiful. Zeekr 009. That is what this is called, so you can look it up. And then to come back up, press again. Put, you from Laos, mate?
yes
Yeah. Pom Pratet, Australia. I'm from Australia. Yeah. Yindi Tidarujak. You can say hello, Australia. That's okay. But very good. Very nice. And cup holder for your cup. Chon, mate? Chon? Chon?
yes
Chon, yeah. See, I can speak a bit of Thai, so he understands as well. So Chon, or your glass. Does this open up as well? Put, it's VIP. VIP, Mark. Ooh, it's very nice. Yes, this is very nice. Well, what else do you say, right? Big sunroof. Can we open this? No, mate. Very nice materials. So opening up the sunroof. That's a big yay muck. That is big, and the nice little LED. I wonder if you can change the color. Can you? This one? Can you change the color? Like green. Can change or no? We're really testing him out here, aren't we? Look at the room here. If he doesn't know, it's understandable. Like there's a lot of different features for these things. Geez, that looks pretty cool. The whole interface and that. There you go. He's looking at the battery. How much charge it has. Yeah, you can definitely change it. It's definitely in there. You can tell. That looks like Gran Turismo or something on the screen. Ooh, yes. You can. Yep. Okay, so that's in the front. What about the back? Yeah. Okay, so you can have different areas or different zones having different colors. That's nice. And you've got obviously the brightness up the top, and I dare say you can turn it all the way off. Just pull it all the way down to the end. But there you go. But yeah, it looks like there's a camera there, so you can watch. So you've got a microphone button here, so you can talk clearly to the people in the front. Is this for your jacket? Put your jacket. Like,
yes.
Yep. You've got some lights. You've got extra aircon coming through the roof here. You've got a huge sunroof. You've got the Alcantara roof lining. You have these awesome speakers here. Yeah, it's very nice. More speakers from the roof at the back. Yeah, that is very cool. Move this forward or something again. Oh no, he's moved the back up. Cool. All right, put dear Mark. What else?
Yen.
What's this? Yen. So cold. Yen is cold. So we just turn that on. So that looks like it's gonna cool us in the seat somehow. I don't feel it yet. I feel something moving. But I'm not sure what. So it's at my back. Oh no, massage. Yeah, it's got like a massage. Yeah. This is to open and close the door. Okay. It's got like a little jingle when you do that. ain't bad, is it? D-Mac, super good. I'll leave that open. Thank you, sir. Very good. That's not a bad looking bit of kit as well from the outside. Lots of cameras everywhere. There's actually quite a bit of room. The extra storage space underneath. Oh yeah, just your pumps and that for you. That's good that it comes with that. And you know, obviously they're pushed all the way back. Once you push them forward, there's plenty of room here. And then is that USB or something up there? Maybe. Cup holders, warmers, coolers in the back and everything. That's awesome. Very hefty struts as well. Very hefty. Okay, put. Very good, dear Mark. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Awesome little spot to sit down and have a talk about your purchase, and you know, have some drinks and whatnot when you're thinking about the purchase. This one's 66,800. So USD 66,800. But you're getting a lot of vehicle for that. Like you really are. So that motor you can hear, I dare say, is the aircon, because obviously it's an EV and everything. So, all right, let's go. Okay, put Yindi Tira Rocha Cup. Thank you. Okay, thank you, sir. Have a good day.
Bye-bye.
And they got some little brochures and stuff as well for those avenues out the front. There you go. That was nice of Put to show us around, and you know, kindness and, you know, hospitality is to a certain extent universal. You know, like I don't speak Lao, I speak a little bit of Thai, and I can battle through it, and it's just common stuff, you know, like it's good. I really appreciate that. So able to show you guys around and get a bit of taste of things as well, so that's good. But that last one was damn cool. So anyways, let's go to the damn bus station, eh? But thanks for that, man. Hope you have a good day. And anyone else watching, I hope you're doing well in mind, body, soul and spirit. And if you're not, that's okay. Tomorrow's a new day. So fight, keep on keeping on. But just remember, tomorrow's a new day, the next day is a new day as well. So keep that in mind. Let go, lao. Okay, so I've just walked across to the bus station. It's just across here. So we just came up the road, and then in here there's like heaps of tuk-tuks and stuff out the front here, but I just came in. I went to this information booth thing. I just said I want to go to Nong Kai, Thailand. He pointed to over here, so we'll head over here and we'll see what the situation is, what we have to do and how much and whatnot. Oh, break time 12 to 1. What's the time? It's 12:30, isn't it? That's okay. That means we get to go and do something else. Yep, I'm gonna have to wait till they get back at 1 o'clock. Vientiane to Nong Kai, there you go. That's what we're looking at. Ooh, maybe not till 3:30. Bus number 3. 7:30, 10, 3:30, 6 o'clock. I mean, it's not the end of the world. We can go and do something else, but break time, they'll be back at 1 o'clock. That's nice of them though to have that sign. That's good. So it's looking at like it's 3:30. Purchase tickets cannot be returned. Yeah, okay, fair enough. There you go.
Keep 42,000 keep.
42,000. Okay, awesome. Thank you very much. Okay, I started that audio recording a bit late, but yeah, I just said to him Nong Kai and Talro Cup, how much? And he said 40, what did he say? 42,000. So 42 to 45. I'll put 45 aside and then we should be right. Okay, so what we're going to do, we get the phone out. I just checked how much cash. So we got 125,500 kip. So we're going to minus off, what do you say, 45 or 42 to 45,000. Okay, that leaves us 80,500 left over to play with. So we'll go and see how much the things cost. But I want to get, you know, what we got to work with. I want to know how much the narifon are. So I'm going to ask about that now. Okay. Hello, hello. How much is the narifon? Yeah, tell right? At the front, here. But you, gin, mai? Gin or my gin? Gin? My gin. Just for, maybe just for magic, maybe. She's not sure, maybe they don't sell them, maybe this is just like a trinkets cabinet. But that's what I'm talking about. The little female deities that grow on the trees from their heads to distract the like the demons away from something, right? I can't remember. I remember like one of the wives used to go into the forest and someone didn't want her to get attacked or something by the hermits that live in the forest. So then they did some like spell or curse or something. So then caused the trees to grow these little female nymphs so that they would distract, like the hermits would go after these and they'd actually take these and take them back to their house and sleep with them, and it would, like, I don't know, satisfy them for a certain amount of time and stuff. But I want to know what you do with them, because it's the first time I've seen them in person. Maybe I translate and ask her, like, if you're just supposed to keep it or if you're supposed to eat it. Okay, so the young girl here, I was just, because I'm asking about it and she said it's part of a conspiracy, and then I said, you know, I know the story and everything, I'm just wondering what they're sold for and for what purpose. So she speaks a little bit English. She's now translating it from Lao into English. It's just trying to make sense to me. I want to know why you would buy two of them and for what purpose. But maybe because I'm a foreigner, maybe they won't tell me. It's possibly some sexual thing, to be honest with you. Okay, popcorn. How much? Tarai?
115.
115 for two, for song. And man and lady? Or only lady? Puying Pusai. Two. Okay. Fascinating. Okay. Cool. That's alright. So yeah, you buy them as worship thing. Interesting. Oh, so then you get the male one at the back, and then you get the female one at the front. So you can see they've been made in, like, from the head. That's all part of the story and everything. Maybe it's got to do with, like, attracting, like, a partner or something like that. That's what I'm thinking it is. I don't exactly want to buy buy this now. I do remember reading about this somewhere. But okay, thank you. I'm gonna ask them if it's got to do with trying to attract a partner.